Welcome back to the Orange Aces channel, everyone. Today we are back on the plasma deck, back on the ghost sleeve, of course on the white stick. Gonna see what we can get done today. Thank you all so much for the support. 10,695 of you are subscribed. A lot of the recent YouTube shorts been blowing up again. Really appreciative of that. Thank you everyone who is just enjoying the channel. I'm happy to have you all in here. Lots of new faces. Quick shout out to all my members. Thank you to Sizzlin' Bacon, Spinling, Philippe, Zachary, Monica, Extendo, Matt, Peter, Papa Bless, J.U. and Kyo, Tusteos, Kostika, Mib, Zenia, Dr. Jack, and Josie. Let's go ahead and get started into today's video. Haven't played in a couple days. I know I've been slacking on a video here and there. I'm sorry. This is a really good start. 2 pairs, good enough to get out in these early hands. Been slacking a little bit. Didn't have that much time over the weekend to make any videos. Oh. Don't tempt me with a Joker stencil run this early on, game. Don't tempt me with a Joker stencil this run early on. I want you. I also want the paintbrush. I don't know if I can afford both. We're going to have to see. Probably not, right? I don't think I'm going to have enough money unless I get out in one hand, which I should be able to. I don't know. This is $3 extra. I might have exactly enough. I think you get $8 from this. If I'm mistaken, $7, no. Okay, we'll just take Burnt Joker, and because we have Joker Stencil, we can go ahead and just, maybe we'll do a pair build or something. So let's go ahead and discard pairs, because why not? And then we can go ahead and play a pair. That's only a couple 800 points. That's 1,100. That's not that bad. 10, 9, 8, 7. The straight is enough to get us through. We can do pairs. We can find a showman. We can find a bunch of stencils. That could be fun. I do love a good stencil build, especially when we have ghost deck items available to us. Not too bad. I'm going to open up this Arcana pack, see what we can get. Hanged Man's not bad. Temperance for 10. Honestly, good value out of that. Let's go ahead and send it off. I guess we'll just work towards queens, because why not? We'll go ahead and do something like this. Discard a pair because we know that's good enough. Then send off this pair. That is also going to be good enough. That's 4,300 points. It's not bad. These two in combination are pretty good together. I don't necessarily know if I need to open up these megas. Right now, we'll leave it. I kind of do want to buy the telescope, though, just so we can get even more pair levels. You know, I think, oh, well, why are you playing pairs? Well, honestly, it's just one of the easier hands to get every single time. Obviously, we could do like 5 of a kind, 4 of a kind in the future. It's not that bad. We could do superposition. Let's take telescope here. And then this should give us pair levels as well, because that's all we're playing. We're just going to get a crazy high pair level up, because why not? Everything's easy. We'll just keep leveling up pairs. It doesn't scale the best, I'm not going to lie. But it is easy to draw pairs every single time. So let's go ahead and do that. We are going to decrease the level of the played hand. So we went to 7 from 6. And now we're going back down. But that's okay. As long as we're scaling, keeping this Joker stencil alive. We definitely want to find an Ankh this run. Observatory. I mean, it's a very early observatory. If we got Perkio this run, I wouldn't be mad about that. Let's go ahead and take a Mercury again here. Send it on off. Smiley face, don't necessarily need. I don't really need anything for the time being. In this case, we are going to have to discard those queens for the pairs. We can play some kings. That is going to be enough. That's 8,000 points. That's pretty good. And if we are able to copy this Joker stencil, we're happy with that as well, obviously. Right now, for the time being, probably not able to do that. Let's go ahead and make more queens. That's what I've magically decided we're building towards. We can go ahead and level up the queens a little bit as well. And we go next. We definitely need a way to make some money. That's a 2 pair. That's a silly mistake on my end. Very silly mistake. Let's go ahead and send this off. That is enough. 8,000. Pairs are also a very repeatable hand, so we can play it multiple times. Full House Flesh. You know what? I'm just going to open up these packs because why not? Hermit for money. I mean, it gives us $8. I guess it's good enough. We made a profit of $2 on that hand. Good enough. We can go ahead and chariot up a king. Not ideally what I was looking for, but that's okay. Spades are debuffed. That's fine. Let's go ahead and discard the pair. We know that that's okay. We can go ahead and play these queens. And that's a lot of points. That's 17,000, so we know we're okay. I just need to figure out money here very soon. Give me an Ankh, and we're off to the races game. Give me an Ankh. Didn't give me the Ankh, but I will immolate. We do lose a queen off that. Probably okay. Let's go ahead and take this voucher. Make us a little bit more interest. That's not that bad. We can get rid of a pair of 4s. We did get rid of a queen. This is still probably enough, especially with the steal. And it is. That's 21,000. So there's really no reason for me going deeper into the deck. The immolate was worth it, though. We will take the lucky card. Level up our queens just a little bit more. We could do Mercury again. Maybe we go Magician, and then maybe Magician again. Maybe these help us out a little bit. I don't know. Let's go ahead and spin a wheel. Isn't going to do anything for us. Let's keep the money in the bank. Let's go ahead and level up our pairs. Already at level 12. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and look for our queens. There's one of them. And there's another one. Might as well use the Magician here. Go ahead and play our pair. Maybe it makes us some money eventually. Maybe it doesn't. Sometimes having that Empress is a little bit better, but that's okay. Bloodstone is interesting. I'm really just looking for an Ankh. I can't take the Wraith right now. I just can't do it. I don't want to lose $30 like that. Low-key, I'm kind of hoping for a Perkio here. I think that could be cool. It honestly could help us out a lot. There's a pair of 2s. So you almost always draw a pair in the hand, which is kind of nice. So you go ahead and play a pair. I don't think this will be enough, but that's okay. We can go ahead and play another hand. What are the odds that this is a pair? Pretty, I don't know. Maybe not so likely. Okay, I guess that wasn't the best option. Guess it wasn't the best option. Okay, we know we have a pair of aces. So let's go ahead and send that off. We know that that's going to win. That just won automatically. Beautiful. On ante 5 now. This isn't the most promising start for a very long run. We have Money Tree now as well. We're definitely going to be making a lot of money, or potentially making a lot of interest this game. We have 2 full vouchers cleared already, which is kind of ridiculous if I'm being honest. Let's go ahead and get another pair level. That's really the only way we're scaling right now. We can go ahead and play this pair. That might be enough. Okay, with the steal, that's definitely enough. Probably going to need that steal card in hand quite a bit. Tower, I mean, just give me a Perkio at this point. It would be pretty fun. It'd be pretty fun. Let's go ahead and skip all of that. Let's go next. Save our interest because we do have Money Tree, and that is going to help us out in the future. Play our pairs. Go ahead and send it off. This should be close to enough with that steal card. It is. Again, that's 41,000. We're slowly leveling up our pairs. It's not that bad. There's a death card. Can take this pack as well. We'll take the Hermit after we death into a queen. Beautiful. That's $56 one roll. Okay, Acrobat, not today. Start with 0 discards. That kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and play this pair. That's not going to be enough, but you can play multiple hands here, and that is totally going to be enough, especially if it would have hit the plus 20 mults. The money would have been a little bit nicer, but look at that. $10 of interest because Money Tree here. I mean, Constellation might have to be it again. We might have to go with a Constellation run again. Definitely taking Overstock. I feel like we have to take Constellation and continue leveling up our pairs. I feel like it is worth it here. Definitely worth it until we find, like... I mean, we just had a Constellation run, but that's okay. Until we find, like, a Showman or something else. We definitely want to take these pair levels. Definitely want to keep Burnt Joker as well. Satellite's not good enough right now. Maybe in the future it would be. Go ahead and get rid of this pair. And then go ahead and play this one. I don't know if it's going to be enough. With that plus 20, it definitely was enough. That's 100,000. We're going to have to spend a little bit more money than we'd like to. But that's probably okay. Definitely buying all the pair levels we can. Only leveling up by 1 mult each time kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and level these up for the future. If we turn them into queens, we roll. We take a Pluto level. And at least we have 2 mult jokers right now. None of these are pairs, unfortunately. So we'll have to hold on to our discards. Still no pairs. Okay, getting a little bit spooky when you don't find the pairs that you need. Okay, there is some pairs. We can go ahead and send that up. Could have got rid of the Jack as well. Let's go ahead and use our discards as much as we can. We can go ahead and play a pair here. If we hit the plus 20, we know that we win very handsomely. That was also some good money there. Helps us out with interest. $9 extra is beautiful. We can get 2 level ups here. So this is going to be times 2 times 3, which is times 6. We're pretty close to it, where it used to be ×4. So that makes us even better. Priestess is our friend right now. That's beautiful. We can level up 4 of a kind. We can level up pairs. Again, maybe pairs weren't the way to go. We could definitely easily get to 4 of a kinds. It's just the burnt joker's kind of holding us back there. We get another gift. Beautiful. I mean, at this point, I don't know if it's going to be a joker stencil run. We might just have to stray away from the joker stencil, if I'm being honest with you. But we will see. I definitely spent too much money there. Play only one hand type this round. That's fine. We'll make sure that we're playing pairs. I don't think... Oh, okay. That just wins. Okay, I was not expecting that to win. I definitely lost on some burnt joker value there. That is unfortunate. We're probably just going to spend all the way down here. I mean, the Wraith is pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know if we want it. I'm probably going to take it. If it's a blueprint, then we're happy. Then we're really, really happy. So I kind of do want it. Let's go ahead and chariot this up. Can buy you first. And then roll one more time. We get a hermit that we can't buy, which is unfortunate. There's a stuntman. We can sell you, buy the hermit, and I guess move on that way. It's not that bad of a way to think about it. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Let's go ahead and play this pair. This might be close to enough, and it is. We're actually scoring a little bit higher than I was expecting. Not going to use this hermit just yet. We're going to save up our money here a little bit. Get rid of this pair. Gonna want to play the queens if we find them. Send that off. Maybe make a little bit of money. Didn't make anything, unfortunately. This Constellation's getting to a decently high value. I mean, we just had a Constellation game. Let's go ahead and use this hermit now. Buy all of the planets that we can see. Level up our pairs. This is a really weird game so far. It's a really weird game. I hope we can push it decently far. I'm not sure how far we're going to be able to take it, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and play something like this. We have the steel, so it should be totally fine. 65,000. Yikes. Honestly, yikes. I thought it was going to be a little bit better than that. Let's go ahead and send this off again. Maybe if we hit the plus 20 malt, it would be a lot better. 137,000. We have 2 steel now, so it should be totally fine. Man, the flint is no joke. The flint is actually no joke of a boss, especially when you're doing something like I am right now. That is no joke. That hurts a lot. Give me a Perkio. Keep this run going. We'll take the money. Absolutely. Clearance sale. I mean, we might as well buy it. We might as well buy it. Makes things cheaper, which is good. Driver's license we can't use. Oops, all 6s is interesting. I could buy you. Sell the burnt. I don't mind that. We'll take the Emperor as well. We can cut a few bad cards. Use an Emperor. We get a Fool for another Emperor. I don't mind that play. Go ahead and do that again. For a Hermit, it's not bad. This is 50-50. Okay, unfortunate. Let's go ahead and play a high card here. We know that that's not going to score much, but that's totally fine. We're just looking for a pair to Oh, we don't have Burnt Joker anymore. Okay, I forgot about that already, which is totally fine. Don't have Burnt Joker. Can I please find my queens? Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead and send this off. Maybe we nothing. Absolutely nothing. We know that's going to win, but I thought maybe we get a little bit lucky with the Magician there. Unfortunately, it did not work out. Okay. Send it off. Send it off. Let's go ahead and use our Hermit for the money as well. Oy vey. Oy vey. Judgment. Runner, we don't need. Roll. We'll take another Hermit. We'll take another Priestess. This is now going to be a higher than the Joker stencil. You kind of always fall in these traps when you see a Joker stencil, or at least I do. We'll take that for sure. I fall into the Joker stencil traps. I really, really do. Let's go next here. I spent too much money there, which is unfortunate. We do not have Burnt Joker anymore. Probably fine. I don't think it was doing that much for me. We can go ahead and send something like this off. Okay, we got a little bit of love there out of the Oops All 6s, and all of a sudden we're scoring 1.8 million. So that gives us a little bit of time in this game. Just a little bit, but not a lot if I'm being honest with you. Not a lot if I'm being honest with you. Let's use Emperor first. Then let's cut some cards. I guess there was a Priestess there, but whatever. Shouldn't have got rid of that card. There's a Death card for another Queen that we can take. It's not too bad. All right. Flips and shuffles all jokers. That doesn't mean anything to us right now. Let's go ahead and use the chariot. Actually means literally next to nothing to us. Looking for the red seal if we can find it. If not, oh well. Again, we didn't find it. Oh well. This should be enough if you think about it. 3 steel cards in hand. That's 2 million. And we won the game. I don't know how far we can go with this. I really don't. We have a very, very odd set of jokers here. Eventually, I'm going to have to get out of the joker stencil, which does feel not so fun. But we're going to have to. And if we can flip this to like a cat gameplay, we might have to do that as well. If we can end up finding a cat here, we might have to do it. Let's go ahead and look for our nice queens and our steel cards. Thankfully, we have that extra discard, which actually helps out so much. Let's go ahead and play this. This always wins. Okay. We do get a plus 20 as well. 400,000. So our base score right now is about, what, 200K, which isn't bad. It's not the worst. Let's buy something just to sell it. That's just a 4 of a kind. That's got to be better than our pair levels right now. It's got to be. It's absolutely got to be better than our pair levels. We'll take a look. Oh my goodness, 8s. We'll take a look at it for sure. You're a good devil target here. One more queen, please, game. Okay. Let's just go ahead and take the W on this one, and we'll go ahead and investigate it after. That didn't even really use the Joker stencil that much, but we just knew all the steel was going to help us out. I do want to get out of this Joker stencil. Okay. Well, we're getting out of the Joker stencil, folks, and we're going hanging Chad, and we're going to pivot with this Oops All Sixes, and we're happy about it. Let's start leveling up 4 of a kind. What a weird pivot game here, but we'll take it. I'll take the Immolate as well. The Needle, interesting. This is a good Immolate. Unfortunately, got rid of our gold card, but that's okay. Send all of this off. You're actually a good gold target right here. Send that off. Can we get a queen? We can. So this is by far definitely going to win. Just purely because we have the Oops All Sixes and we have the family. It's 33 million. We're safe for a little bit. We can breathe. We're on to ante 10. Yes, we're playing Photo Chat. Yes, we're playing with the Constellation again. But we have the Oops All Sixes, so things are a little bit different. They're a little bit weird. We never found the Ankh. You know what? I really wanted the Ankh. We never found it. So that's just unfortunate. Let's go ahead and Temperance. Let's go ahead and buy the Hermit. We can do Flush 5 with Worlds. We're gonna switch up everything right now. We're gonna take another Immolate first though. 100%. Another Hermit. Let's just go next. We're spending too much money. 1 million here. This is a perfect Immolate hand. For everyone in the comments who says I never have good Immolates, that right there was a good Immolate. That was a good Immolate right there. That was perfect. That's as good as you can get. That's absolutely as good as you can get. Now, let me just find my other queens here. Please. Let me find my other queens. Okay, pair probably still does it here. So let's go ahead and send it off just because we have Hanging Chad. And say pair probably still does it by a decent amount, and it does. So we can rely on that pair for a little bit here. $25. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's because we have $100 in the bank here. I forgot that when you have Money Tree, you need $100 to get that extra interest. I think that's what it is. Let's keep leveling up 4 of a kind as we do as well. But pair is honestly at a pretty high level. And we're going to take this as well because we want all of the planet levels for our Constellation. I mean, we just had a good Constellation run, but we'll do it again. We'll do World. We'll do Trance is perfect. It's actually perfect. Okay. Okay, and we put it on you. And we go ahead and get rid of you. We'll take the $10 Temperance. I'm going to get rid of that gold one specifically. And that one. And we're going to go ahead and go for Flush 5. Yeah. Yeah, that's just what it has to be. We got to go ahead and go for Flush 5. That's the best way to continue this run. It's the absolute best way to continue this run. That's 62 million. We're happy about it. But Flush 5 scales so much faster than pairs. I mean, look at that. We're already like halfway to where we were before. We have the Burnt Joker as well. It's only $10. I'll take the Emperor. 50-50. We missed again. Kind of sad, to be honest. Don't need anything here. Don't need anything here. We do find the Lucky Cat. I think we got to take it. I think we just got to say that we're going to be okay. Clubs are debuffed. That's probably fine. That's mega unfortunate right there, if I'm being honest with you, but that's okay. That's okay. We will get rid of you as well. We could play this and just win. Could play that and just win. I don't necessarily... I mean, that's what we're going to have to do, hey? Yeah. Okay, let's just go ahead and send that off then. Let's just go ahead and send it off. And this Lucky Cat, by the way, is going to be higher than that family very, very soon. I mean, we're at 89 million. It's going to be way, way higher very, very soon, so I'm not worried about it. This Constellation is on the chopping block, if I'm being honest with you. It's on the chopping block. I don't want to get rid of it yet. I do want that business card that just popped up, though. Absolutely, I do. Nothing here. Nothing here. We will open this. I don't think I'm going to get rid of it, though. I mean, it's like a 5x. I mean, not like a 5x. It is a 5x. I would like an ectoplasm. I feel like we do have the means to do that. This is definitely an amazing death target there. Go ahead and get rid of everything else. Gonna look for our blue seal. Gonna look for our anything else, realistically. Let's just go ahead and do this. And then a little bit of this. This is already at 2.5x. We know that this is going to be much higher than that family ever was. I'm very happy we got out of the Joker stencil trap. Very, very happy. I didn't want to fall into it, but sometimes you just got to take it. You just got to take it because you could have a really fun game with it. You get a showman, you get a bunch of negatives, you get an onk, you know. It could, oh, I did not mean to skip that. That's just a mistake. That's just a bad mistake on my part. That's okay. We'll move on from it. Let's keep buying these planets as we can for the Constellation, just to make it fun. And we'll take the Magician too. Oh, Constellation, you're out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Constellation, you're out. You're just out. I didn't want you anyways. You're out. You're out. This is full. Oh my goodness. Everyone don't look. Don't look. That was a massive mistake there. Please don't look. Send this off. Hopefully this wins enough. Just so you know, I hope this wins. I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident, actually. Okay. Okay. I actually didn't expect that, to be honest with you. Actually didn't expect that. How many queens do I have left? I do have a couple. I did think that was going to win. I'm not going to lie. That's not going to do it. I bet you the pair still wins. Bet you if we copy the Lucky Cat as well, it gets probably pretty close. The pair does win. So I was never really worried, I guess. Let's go ahead and chariot this. Send that up. We're just leveling up the Lucky Cat as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry I got rid of the Constellation, but this is what we need to continue scaling forward. I mean, look at that now. 498 million. That was definitely a lot more than what we had before, and it's because of that brainstorm. And we don't need to buy useless planets anymore. There we go. We don't need to waste our money. Okay, beautiful. Somehow we're down to 27 cards. Not really sure how I managed to do that. Cryptid is amazing. Get more of those queens. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. That is not good. We're going to have to play a king here. Yikes. Oh my goodness. If we play the photo... Okay. Okay. I'm fairly certain I didn't play you. We're just going to go ahead and get out of here. That is a very scary boss blind, I'm not going to lie. But thankfully, we have enough to get through. Barely. Barely, 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 barely. Holy actual smokes. That's crazy. That's crazy what just happened there. Okay. We use the cryptid right away. We can go ahead and throw this on you. Use it all right away. Take the hermit for the money and move on. I'm looking for an ectoplasm here, to be honest. We'll take another purple seal. I don't mind that. We're looking for ectoplasm so we can continue this run a little bit more. A negative luchador. That actually helps. That actually helps a lot. I could have used it on the last boss blind, to be honest. That's nice. Golden ticket, not exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, 600 million. We're gonna have to think about this one. Get another death card. Okay. So if we do this, that doesn't win. If we do this, sometimes wins. If we do the cat, it sometimes wins. So I think what we're going to do is just play a bunch of pairs, right, to level up this cat a little bit more. I mean, that got a whole other X on it, which is pretty good. And we got a little bit of money. Actually, a lot of money. So we're going to go ahead and do that a couple times and just beef up this cat. It's probably exactly what we need to do in order to get this to actually win. Let's go ahead and do that. Fool for death again. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do this again. Why not? Cat's at 7 now. We're going to have to just grind it out a little bit, but we'll be okay. I feel this might even just win by itself. And it is. Now you're in the billions magically. So just pushing the buttons on the cat a little bit definitely helps in this stage of the game. Definitely helps. Let's go ahead and go like this. Let's go ahead and go like this. We're down to 27 cards. Pretty good, if I'm being honest. We'll take another trance. We'll take another cryptid as well. That's huge. Ectoplasm, I welcome with open arms. If we can find it. $8 temperance for all of that is crazy. If you told me that my jokers right now are with $8, I think I would buy them every single time. Let's go next here. Okay. We cryptid here. Do something like this, something like this, something like this, something like that. I mean, now you're talking like this sometimes wins. If we get too lucky, it wins, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm not sure if we're getting lucky here or not. We're not, which is actually good. We don't necessarily want it to get lucky. Realistically, we actually want 5 of a kind like this. So send this off. This sometimes wins, maybe. Probably not. We're getting a little bit of money out of this, which I'm very happy with. I don't think this is going to win. It's not. Kind of unfortunate again. We do have queens in the deck. This doesn't win either. We do have 2 more queens in the deck. I do want to level up flush 5. So that's why we're going to do this instead. And we go ahead and send this off. So just to be safe here, we go ahead and play the photograph first, because that is going to guarantee us the win. But we're kind of on death's door here, to be honest. I mean, that's 10 billion. That's not that bad. But we're kind of on death's door here. I mean, we definitely need to level up the Ares a little bit more. But we are making pivots like crazy. We are making pivots like crazy. What's our boss blind? 2 and 7 cards are face down. That could be problematic, I'm not going to lie. That to the moon could have made us a lot of money as well. That's just a negative. It's on hearts, though, unfortunately. You could make me some money. We're probably not going to be playing you, but you could make me some money. So I'm curious. I mean, I'm not that curious, I would say. Let's go ahead and just level up this cat a little bit more still. Send something like that off. I don't think this ever wins unless we get extremely lucky. Yeah, that's only 300 million. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. That's a judgment. This sometimes wins. I think we'll be okay. Don't think I'm going to use Luchador here either. I mean, we do have oops all 6s. Oh, that just won. Okay, game. Okay, game, that just won. I mean, we hit a high roll. We hit a high roll. Okay, we need to hit E's now, though, which is definitely problematic for us. We'll take another hand size. We definitely need to level up our Ares, like right now. We need to level them up right now, or it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. Ectoplasm would be beautiful here. Ancient Joker, not that bad, but we're not going for Ancient Joker right now. Strength doesn't really do anything for me. Baseball card doesn't really do it for me. Priestess doesn't really do it. We'll take that as a level up. We keep sending our money. I mean, what do we need? Need 94 billion. I mean, I don't even know if we can get there, if I'm being completely frank with you. If I'm being completely honest here, I mean, there's no chance there. There's no chance there. There's no chance there either. Holy smokes, did we just lose? Did we just lose? I mean, We probably have to do something like this and just level up this cat a little bit. That's probably the difference. And if we don't get there, we don't get there. It is what it is, you know? If we don't get there, we don't get there. It just is what it is. I gotta be playing with all of my queens here, though, just to be safe. But if this is where the run ends, this is where the run ends. I mean, I'll do all the math, and I'll figure it out for us. We still have 3 more queens in the deck. Probably should have been holding on to the steal a little bit. Did level up this cat quite a bit. It's worth another ×2. That's something to be said for sure. Still have 3 more queens, so we can do this one more time. They're not red seals, but that's okay. Send it off. We can do this one more time. Didn't really get that lucky in terms of the level ups this time, but that's okay. And this is our hand. So that never wins, right? That never wins. That never wins. That definitely never wins. Okay. This game's officially over, unfortunately. I thought we would have had... it sucks. I thought we had enough to get us through. But this seemingly is as much as we can get, which is, I mean, this number right here is 45 billion. So we probably had to do that a couple more times. I thought leveling up the cat, getting an extra ×2 in there would have been good, but I guess to double the score, we would need to get up to ×28. But anyways, this run, we kind of sent the cat to space a little bit. A very, very pivoting run. It was kind of cool. We made lots of money. Unfortunately, only 14 million, so we hit the low end anyways. That was our highest score, though. That's going to do it for today's video. A little bit of Photo Chat, Lucky Cat, Constellation, Joker Stencil. I mean, you name it. We kind of had it all this run. We sent the cat to space, and then we got rid of his friend and just made the pivots to kind of go all the way up. Like, this run could have died very, very easily if we didn't make those pivots, so I'm proud of it. I'm happy about it. I hope you find these runs entertaining. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and have a good day. Take care. Goodbye.